Oh, and Chloe has brought her pet.
Yeah, my side chick.
So your side chick. Oh, goat's playing with brush.
This is the main man.
The main man.
Oh, Pickle.
Hey. Pickle. What a great name. Oh wow. So they've just been to Liverpool having a bit of a run around, haven't you? Yeah. Oh,
now he can sleep.
Now he can sleep and chill. So that is where our fan lives, and it runs 24/7. Hopefully there's there's a cow out there. That's the only problem. We've got a little bit of a.
Oh,
yeah, we'll get.
Sorry, girl.
Come on. Yeah, they're pretty chilled.
That's
you're
a
right.
good sign. I think so.
Oh yeah, they're used to people.
Oh, they're gorgeous.
Good cows, aren't they?
Yeah, they're nice size.
So in here we have
a mix.
Yes, that's a great way of putting it. So we've just taken out the biggest 30, put 24 back in, and then we'll go here. I'll show you what we're doing.
Do you graze throughout the summer?
Yes, that took a time of 2 seconds. Cow's escaping. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Chloe, what was that?
When this tube was designed, was it designed that all the calves would be housed across?
Yes. And then my dad decided we're going to feed them differently.
Differently?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it will still be doing the main section where they're all lying.
There is that. Yeah, so they were lying all across there, and then Dad decided to do that. And to be fair to him, it does work quite well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho's, and I've got another idea for this shed. Right, okay. We are going to jump in this pen and we're going to see what we're doing. But we need to turn that off, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Where's the switch?
On the other side of that wall. 3, 2, 1, off. Right, we're jumping in.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I was just going to say, when you first walk into a building, easy signs of how to look for good ventilation. 1, use your nose. What's it smelling like?
Right, okay.
2, cobwebs and condensation on the roof.
Well, there's holes in that roof, so...
Good ventilation.
Good ventilation. But that was the problem why so many calves died at the time. It's because it snowed and then it came in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it snowed. It doesn't really snow around here. We don't get snow, thankfully.
No, I guess you're quite close to the coast, actually.
Yeah. So it doesn't snow, and then yeah.
Yeah, it's one thing that's simple as that, and it just does it, doesn't it?
It's terrible. I know her head looks stuck, but by the time we've finished, I bet she's out.
Right, I'm going to let it off over here.
Over there?
Because it will do some sparks, and one thing I don't want to do is set the building on fire.
Yeah, please not. Yeah, that's great. Oh.
There we go. And then we've got some nice purple smoke. Right, so smoke never lies. That's my one thing.
Smoke never lies.
So you can't lie with what it's doing. But ideally, what you want to see is the smoke rising up and then being extracted from the building. What you don't want is stagnant areas of smoke or smoke recirculating.
So a lot of pressure on it, because if that sock doesn't work, well, we've had less calves die.
Yeah.
We haven't had a calf die with it going.
Yeah, it is a lot of pressure, because if the smoke doesn't do what I want it to do, then
it doesn't lie.
Yeah, it's going up, but this dropping back down and that recirculating.
Oh God. The only problem with doing it with calves, they're trying to attack
Another thing is, in the ideal building, you'd have a ridge.
Yes.
It would go up and go out the ridge. However, here you can obviously see it's rising up and it's not going anywhere.
Yeah.
So it is kind of like sitting around all over there. But yeah, what you really, really want to look for is this recirculation of air.
Right.
And I always think, imagine...
When you say recirculation, what do you mean?
I mean smoke going up, and then it's dropping back down, or it's lingering.
So we need to be here because we need to see what it's doing.
So think of that as a calf coughing.
Think of that as a calf.
Calf coughing, and then this is where the disease is going.
Right. Okay. So it's going up. You can see it going down there.
Yeah, down there, and it's really lingering here.
Yes. So it's going in the mid. It's going up, but it's got nowhere to go, has it?
But it's got nowhere to go, so it kind of sits, lingers, and that's when you get that dropping back down.
And that's the pneumonia spores.
Yeah, basically then being spread across the herd. The one good thing that it's not doing, it's not going that way and then coming back. Because here you've got a situation where you've got older stock with younger stock, which isn't ideal.
No.
But if that smoke was coming back round, I'd be more concerned.
Yeah, because that older stock.
Older stock, yeah, it's compromising. This guy's immune system won't be as strong as the girls in there.
No, these there.
And
it's good. We've got friendly cows.
I was going to say we've got friendly cows. So what should we now see?
what should we now see?
Yeah, when we do it with the...
Oh, with the sock on?
With the sock on.
I'm going to guess not as much smoke because it's still here. So
it's still lingering. You can kind of see this like haze.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you can see it as well on the camera, but you can see it.
Yeah, you can see it
quite clearly.
So that would be the spores all sitting there, wouldn't it?
It's sitting there, yeah. It's stagnant air, ammonia, everything you don't want. And I always think, when speaking about how important fresh air is, think about COVID. You know, we weren't allowed to...
Yeah, great shout.
Naughty. We weren't allowed to be in close proximity,
Yeah.
and it's exactly the same of how disease transmission works. I think this one likes me.
Yeah, Chloe's getting attacked by a Hereford. We might need a guard. Yeah, it's still here.
So yeah, it's still lingering.
What is a good shed, a bad shed? Good, medium, bad. Go away.
So every farm is different, and that is key
Yeah.
to it. But it's the key principles that you want when you're looking, it's particularly around calves. So that I always think around 5 key principles. So you've got hygiene,
Yeah.
temperature,
Yeah.
moisture,
Yeah.
and then you have fresh air
Yeah.
and air speeds.
Hygiene,
Now,
temperature, moisture. Okay, so hygiene there would be pretty good.
Yeah,
Gets bedded
so
up
hygiene's
3 times a
thinking
day.
about, the bedding, how well it's cleaned out in between batches,
Yeah.
which is also really important with our pre-weaned calves.
Yeah, so argument, obviously these are weaned calves and they're a bit,
Yeah.
they were in my advanced feeder. We did a real good moving around. You'll see in a video soon. So these are the ones that have moved in and now they're on to a milk cow ration. So hygiene, temperature, you can't really change that.
No, temperature, and tell you for these guys not as
Yes.
vital, but
Yeah,
for
yeah.
our pre-weaned calves really, really vital.
The first 30 days is very important,
First
isn't it?
30 days, and we actually now know that if we can reduce cold stress in the first 30 days, we can get anywhere from an extra 140 to 250 grams per
Day
day
live gain.
better.
Because they're not using the energy to keep warm.
Keep
are they?
warm. They're using it for immunity and growth. Not so much for these guys, but like you said, as soon as you get a weather turn, snow come in, these guys do still get affected.
Yeah. Oh, it was so bad. And they were probably bigger than these.
Yeah.
It was depressing.
It is depressing.
Oh,
It's awful.
so bad. So we jabbed the whole pen up and then obviously rung Scott and then Scott got us
Scott
sorted
fixed
out.
it. Well done, Scott.
Well done, Scott. Well, we'll find out in a minute what the smoke grenade does with this on. But like I say, we've not had any problems this year. But
No.
I don't know what pneumonia's been like this year, but for us, it's been pretty good.
Yeah, and
I've
I'd
had
say
one.
It's been
I've
a
had one
challenging
bad
year
one.
because of how
Oh,
much
really?
because of how
Sorry.
wet it has been.
Yeah.
And we've had this massive fluctuation in temperatures. We're going from 15 degrees all the way to 0 degrees in a day.
Yeah, yeah, it's
that, and that is what causes a lot of that pneumonia. That's why autumn is such a bad time for it.
Cool. So would you say we're nearly clear?
Yes. Yeah, we're nearly clear now. Pretty much all went that way and out.
When we do it with Stuart, we timed it. We didn't time it. We meant to time it.
We should be able to visually see it. Yeah.
Well, we've been filming for
But,
7
yeah.
minutes, so.
Using our eyes. Yeah, so the other 2 important ones is fresh air and air speeds. Sorry, just being attacked here. There is a difference between fresh air and air speeds. Often we put a fan in a building and we think that that's fresh air.
Yeah.
That's moving air.
Fresh air is air coming in.
Air coming in, which is what these systems are doing. So that is bringing fresh air from outside in the building.
Yeah.
And these holes determine at what air speed it is being delivered.
Yeah.
So for our pre-weaned calves, we're really wanting 0.3 meters per second down here.
Yeah.
For these guys, that's not as much, not as critical, but we still don't want it blowing a gale at them because drafts.
Drafts, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I've had a draft before on a cow and it's a calf.
Yeah.
I had a fan in the wrong position. You didn't realise for like a while, and then it's just getting cold and growing hair. You wonder why? Yeah, it's a bit lively that.
Yeah,
Right.
it fancies me.
Are we putting the fan back on?
Yeah, put the shock back on.